Hey, good day, Patriots. I've been thinking about doing this video for quite some time in light of the fact that we, those that subscribe to the Mormon faith, got thrown under the bus by the leaders of the Mormon Church. In fact, some of us have been excommunicated for what we did at the Bundy standoff and what we did at the Maui refuge and what we did in getting baby Cyrus back, who was kidnapped by Ada County, Idaho. Now, all we were doing, and let me back up. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Doctrine and Covenants 98 and 101 refers to the Constitution of the United States as the law of the land. And anything more or less than this cometh of evil. And we are supposed to lay our lives down, according to the Doctrine and Covenants, in protecting the Constitution of the United States and enforcing the Constitution of the United States and protecting this country. Okay? Now, all we were doing was our patriotic duty, also our priesthood duty, and I truly believe that's why God found everybody innocent. I got no guilty charges, and in one case in Las Vegas, it was dismissed with prejudice. And I believe God was watching over everybody, and that's why I blow the shofar. Okay, Numbers chapter 10, verses 8 through 9. If you've never read it, you really need to go and read it, because there has been some very significant demonstrations to that scripture, to that fact. But it won't work for the unrighteous. It only works for the righteous. Let me say that. Okay? Anyhow, I'm going to switch this around. Try to switch it around. And maybe it won't let me. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to let me. But anyhow, let me put this up where you can see it. This is Article 1, Section 8. Okay, Clause 16 of the Constitution of the United States. And it reads, to provide for calling forth the militia, to execute the laws of the Union, suppress insurrections, and repel invasions. Keys there is the laws of the Union, which, oh my gosh, all across this country, everywhere, all across this country, the laws of the Union have been trodden underfoot of men, corrupt politicians, corrupt judges, corrupt law enforcement, you name it. Did I leave anything out? I don't think I did. So, we were doing our duty. Our duty. Well, those numbnuts sat up there and passed judgment on us. Did they ever lift a little finger to do anything like we did? No. They roll over. They roll over for the government. They wouldn't fight for the Constitution of the United States if their collective lives depended upon it. So let me just sum it up. The definition of the militia is anybody, I think it's between 16 and 45 years old. Well, I was older than that. But, it's kind of like mandatory between 16 and 45 years old, which makes sense that you need to protect your interests, which is your government, your family, your loved ones, and everything has to do with that. When I say your government, not a corrupt government. It should be straightened out. So now, in summary, we were doing our job. We were doing what God ordained us to do as priesthood holders. Yeah. And we got thrown under the bus by the church, Mormon church leaders, for doing our job. Think about that. Over now.